being 100% present in whatever you are doing. So I would give you one activity right now. You are sitting and watching this class, correct? Please take 1 minute to see where your focus is. Are you completely focused here, or are there more thoughts coming in your mind about something else? Please notice where you're sitting. Okay, what parts of your body are taking the support of a chair if you're sitting on a chair. If you're taking a class using a mobile phone, please check your hand and see how heavy the mobile phone is. So do you understand? Being mindful means being in the moment for everything that you're doing right now. Yes, it means if you're eating something, are you taking the taste, or your mind is somewhere else and you're just chewing something and filling your stomach, right? So mindfulness can be used while eating, while studying, while talking to somebody where you are 100% present and you are really interacting with listening skills, empathy, etc. So please be very mindful of these small things, and you will see how you start enjoying even small things. Right? So you always, as students would say that I'm bored. I am really bored of sitting at home. I'm really bored of having online classes. I'm bored of this and that. But if you use this technique called mindfulness, everything would become fun for you, because you will start experiencing everything, and that's something which is that habit has been lost in today's world, because when we are eating we want to either watch a video or some news on the TV, and we don't know really how we are eating, how we are chewing, what's the taste of a particular food, dishes in our food, what's that particular taste. While we are sitting for studies, we have our devices in front of us. Your mobile is there, your laptop may be there, and so on. And also you have these pings and notifications that keep disturbing you. So there is no mindfulness again followed, because you're half there and half there. Again, when you're speaking to a friend who's sharing a sad story with you, you are probably there but not 100% there. You're starting to think about your own times when you face this kind of a challenge. I understand this is natural. There are certain things that we can do to avoid all of this. Like I said, while doing an important activity, switch off all these disturbing devices. First of all, for me, I personally follow is I do not allow any notifications from any social media on my phone. Even though I have the apps, but the notifications are all closed. This will really help you being focused, being mindful. Secondly, again, uh, take off, rid of all the unnecessary videos and all of that while doing some important activity. Like I said, talking to somebody very important, uh, eating, studying, etc. These are your small tips that you can follow on the spot. But there are certain tips that you will have to follow for a long run, so that you always remain mindful. Because we can't always control our mind from getting into other world, other thoughts, right? So what will be the techniques for that you can follow every day? One is keeping a diary or a journal. Every day before sleeping, if you write down the events of the day that occurred, the important events of the day that occurred, and what was your reaction to that, and could you have responded better to certain scenarios. Probably you had a fight with somebody in the college, right? And then later on you felt bad about it. Okay, and after that you forgot about it. Maybe it's just there in your mind. But if you write down with a pen, some magical thing happens between your mind and the book. And that all that emotion is transferred to that book, and you get a better clarity of how you could have responded in that particular scenario. Now, if the same scenario occurs in front of you the next time, you will be at much better place to deal with that scenario. Similarly, meditation. Now, meditation is something that not everybody is used to. but it is something that can really help you be focused. This is one of the best thing a person can do every day as soon as they wake up or as soon as they get some time. So take out about 10 minutes from your life to close yourself from all the devices and all the people around. Keep your eyes closed. Either you can start with focusing on your long breaths. It's okay to have your mind filled with thoughts, but just sit down. So if you see, for initial few days it may get difficult, but at least on the 8th or 10th day, the journey will become a little easier, and it will keep on getting easier.